Hello there, Wally here, telling you that budget does not mean bad. Not only is it Nintendo Switch's 4th anniversary, it's also developer QubicGames' 17th year anniversary, and they have a slew of their library of titles on sale in the Nintendo eShop for as low as 17 cents or equivalent. So today I'm just going to talk about maybe 5 or so of the best games that you can pick up. So let's get to the list. If you're going to pick any game from this list, it's Akane. It's 17 cents. It's a simple pick up and play arcade type game where you are Akane. You're put into this arena where there's Yakuza enemies coming at you to kill you. It's one-hit death gameplay, so anything that touches you, you will go down, you will die. This is all about repeat playthroughs, getting better, fighting enemies, really learning the moves. I mean, I played this for a long time without ever looking at the controls, and I implore you to do so because there is so much strategy and depth to this combat. At first, it just seems like, okay, I'm just slashing and shooting, but in reality, when you're slashing, it's building up your shooting gauge, and when you're shooting, it builds up your slash gauge, and if you do either one too much, you're not going to be able to attack. So you really want to balance that out. You're going to want to use your dodging mechanics. There's a special swirly swirl attack with your katana. It's just so cool, and also the neon pixel visuals is both retro and modern, HD, crisp and clear, and the soundtrack, it's very foreboding but energetic in a good way that really puts you in the mood to slash down enemies until you finally get to the boss. For 17 cents, I'd say skip that quarter machine for the gumballs and put it right into this game. Jumping Joe and Friends is another great game at 17 cents. This is a endless arcade mobile experience like platformer where the goal is just to press left and right and to climb up and up and up this cavern for as long as you can, trying to get a high score, trying to avoid dangers, threats, enemies, spikes, fireballs, all sorts of shenanigans while picking up items to help you along your journey to get you up higher faster, as well as to avoid danger, getting extra lives, as well as picking up currency and like diamonds so you can unlock other characters. And there are 8 characters to unlock and to choose from that affect gameplay in various manners. I played this years ago. I had a lot of fun with it, and I really do recommend it for people looking for high-scored arcade kind of mobile-like gameplay experiences. It's very colorful, it's family-friendly, it's for everyone. You know, Akane was a little bit darker and bloodier. This one's definitely for everyone. So if you're looking for that kind of itch that you love high-score kind of games, that you want something a little bit more colorful, it also has a multiplayer mode, it also has various kind of difficulties. This Jumping Joe Friends is a perfect use of 17 cents. Not is yet another 17 cents game that you need to play. This is a fun, brain-teasing puzzle game with multiplayer modes with normal, hard, and extreme difficulties. And what do you do in this game? It's another simple game of just pressing direction. You're on this cube, you're a little dude running up, down, left, or right based on what the cube is going to tell you. It may tell you to run left, press left. It may tell you to run right, but things get a little trickier when they start telling you not down, and it makes you think because you only have like a second or two to figure out what they're trying to tell you. Then it becomes not down, and it's like, wait a minute, not down, does that mean down or not down? I have no idea, but you start learning how to do this. The difficulty ramps up because the speed gets faster. But as well as they introduce colors in here, there's also a colorblind mode if you are colorblind, so that's really cool, the accessibility features. This game is just jam-packed with brain-teasing puzzle fun. I'm about a third of the way through the main arcade mode. There's so much content though, and to be able to replay these missions. I also believe there is a endless mode, so definitely pick this up if you're into puzzle-like experiences or testing your reflexes, because you're gonna need it in Not. I don't know if you're noticing a trend by now, but all these games so far have been 17 cents, and the same can be said for One Strike, and it is a pixel, one hit, I should say, fighting game for up to 2 players. Just like Akane, you can only get hit one time, and then it's toast. You're done for, and that is where this fun comes from. It's set in Japan. You have multiple playable characters. The visuals are pretty cool. There's like snow stages. There's fields of like wheat or grass, so it's varied environments. The characters are all different. They play uniquely. Some characters are more ranged, while others are melee. Some are faster, some are slower, some roll. And the controls are fairly simple with the ability to attack, dodge forward, dodge backwards, and then kind of do a blocking motion that will allow you to take a hit, make it bounce off, reflect it, and then so you can follow up to deal your one strike to the opponent. One strike is personally worth the fun at 17 cents. And the final game that I recommend to celebrate QubicGames' 17th anniversary is Bit Trip Runner. This game dates back to the Wii era. You are a spaceman who endlessly runs through levels from left to right in order to get to the goal while collecting gold bars and health pickups while dodging all sorts of crazy shenanigans that are thrown your way. It's a bunch of fun. There's multiple levels, multiple worlds. There's even challenge levels that you can do in order to get high scores. You can repeat the levels just to listen to the music and have fun and enjoy the visuals. And there's also bonus stages. If you collect all the gold in the stage, you're going to get this even more retro style bonus stage that looks like it's more like Atari visuals. And it just gets tougher and tougher and tougher. I loved reading about this Bit Trip series when it came out on the Wii, and Runner was definitely the standout of all of them. But at $1.70, this is the most expensive on the list, but it's worth every single penny, and I highly, highly recommend you getting Bit Trip Runner for all your running fun. And those are the games that I personally have played and recommend that you get to celebrate QubicGames' 17th anniversary. There's something here for everyone, no matter what you like, and I know I've had so much fun playing these games, and perhaps you will too. There's worse ways that you can spend 17 cents or $1.70, but this is not one of them. You're at least going to have a little bit of fun while playing these games. As always, thanks for joining the party, listen to me ramble, and I'll see you in the next exciting eShop video.